Hello, my dear friend. In this very moment, I invite you to gently close your eyes, relax your shoulders, and take a deep breath into your chest. Let us take a moment of stillness to listen to your body. Is there a vague sense of discomfort existing somewhere inside you? It could be a heavy feeling on your shoulders, as if you are carrying the whole world, a lingering knot cramping in your stomach, or a fleeting sharp pain in your heart that no medicine can soothe. You have searched for answers. Perhaps doctors even said your body is normal, but deep down, you know something is not quite right. Please do not be afraid, and do not rush to resent these sensations. They are not a punishment, and they are absolutely not random. It is a call, a message, an ancient and sacred language your body uses to speak to you. It is trying to tell you about the heavy mental burdens you have unintentionally carried for too. My dear friend, the true problem often lies not in the malfunction of a specific organ in your body, but in the deep disconnection between you and your own inner home. What we are about to share is not merely entertainment content, but a path of practice to return to yourself. If you are ready to walk this journey, please press the subscribe button as a commitment to accompany this community of awakening. And right after this, I will reveal to you the core golden rule that has been forgotten. My dear friend, to begin the journey of healing, we need to understand a golden rule of Buddhist wisdom, which is also the key to liberating your nervous system. That is the truth that you may be suffering, but you are absolutely not that suffering. We often make a grave mistake in how we communicate with ourselves. When pain strikes, we often exclaim that I am in pain or I am a sick person. The moment you use the word am to attach your ego to the pain, the brain receives a signal that this pain is your nature, an inseparable part of you. This unintentionally triggers the nervous system's protection mode, causing muscles to contract tighter and the sensation of pain to become more intense. But try changing your internal language. Instead of saying, I am in pain, gently observe and say that there is a sensation of pain passing through me. This small change creates a vast separation. Imagine your mind and your true self as a vast, deep blue sky, still and silent. And those aches, those uncomfortable sensations in the shoulder or stomach, are just dark clouds drifting by. The sky holds the clouds, but the sky is not the cloud. No matter how dark and stormy the cloud is, it can never stain or alter the eternal clarity of the sky. View pain as a guest visiting the house of your body. You do not need to rudely chase that guest away, but you also do not need to identify with them or invite them to stay forever. When you detach yourself to become the observer, you will see that pain is just moving currents of energy. They come and will go according to the law of impermanence, while you remain there, whole, steadfast, and at peace. Now, let us transform this understanding into a real experience right within your body. Take a slow and gentle breath, guiding the air deep into the bottom of your lungs. And as you exhale, allow your entire body to relax completely, like a flower blooming open. Whisper in your mind this healing affirmation. I am not this pain. As soon as those words ring out, pay attention to the subtle changes happening inside. Do you feel the tight muscles in your shoulders, or the cramping in your stomach seemingly beginning to soften? Feel a gentle warmth starting to seep into the blocked areas, melting the ice of tension and fear. Continue to inhale and affirm for the second time, I am the vast space observing it. Let the loosening spread throughout your body, from the crown of your head to your heels. In that quiet and warm space of observation, pain is no longer a heavy boulder weighing you down. It dilutes, becomes lighter, and is merely a stream of sensation passing through. You are completely safe to let go and let it leave. My dear friend, the moment when the light of dawn just touches your eyelids and you slowly wake up is the golden time of the day. At this moment, the door to your subconscious is wide open, ready to receive the deepest commands to shape your health. Do not rush out of bed or let worries flood in. Spend these 2 precious minutes performing a sacred ritual to connect with your body. Lie on your back comfortably. Gently place your left hand on your chest where your heart is beating, and place your right hand on your lower abdomen, where the source of vitality resides. Connecting these 2 energy centers creates a solid circle of protection, helping you feel safe and sheltered. In this posture, please maintain an attitude of absolute respect. Do not place your hands on your body with the desire to control or force it to stop hurting immediately. Touch it with gratitude and humility, as if touching an ancient temple. Now, take a deep breath, feeling the rhythmic rise of your chest and belly under your warm palms. And as you exhale, whisper to every cell in your body this powerful activation mantra. My body is impermanent, but my light heals what suffers within me. Repeat that sentence 3 times with full attention. The first part reminds us of the law of change, helping you let go of the stressful clinging to a perfect body. The second part awakens inner strength, affirming that within you there is always a light of wisdom strong enough to soothe every wound. When you start the new day with this determination, you are sending a powerful signal to your nervous system that I am mastering my home with love, and healing is happening right now. Feel that energy of peace spreading throughout your body before you step out of bed. My dear friend, have you ever asked yourself why you have taken so much medicine, undergone so much physical therapy, yet the pain persists in returning like an uninvited guest? The answer lies in a deeper layer that conventional medicine rarely touches: the state of the nervous system. True healing can never take place if your nervous system does not feel safe. Throughout the journey of life, every time you experience a psychological trauma, an extreme fear, or a sadness that had to be suppressed, your body remembers it all. Science calls this bodily traumatic memory. Your conscious mind may have forgotten the event to protect you from pain, but your tissues, cells, and nervous system never forget. They store those unresolved emotions as blocks of stuck energy, freezing them into physical pain. Try listening to your body a little more closely. Those shoulders that are tight and heavy may be the place carrying overwhelming responsibilities, expectations of others that you haven't dared to put down. That stomach, which often cramps and aches dully, is usually the dwelling place of anxieties, insecurity, and life's contradictions that you cannot digest. The heart area that occasionally stings may be where unresolved grief is hidden, and the aching back often reflects the fear when you feel a lack of support and have to struggle alone against the world. Your body, wanting to protect you from old hurts, has put itself into a state of perpetual defense. It is like a soldier always gripping his gun on the battlefield, extremely tense to watch for the enemy, even though the actual war outside ended long ago. A wise Zen master once said a profound sentence that could completely change how you view your illness. The body heals when it no longer thinks it's at war. Therefore, the strongest medicine right now is not the effort to fight the pain, but sending a signal of peace. You need to let your body know that the war is over, the danger has passed. Right here, right now, you are absolutely safe to lower your weapons, remove the heavy armor, and allow yourself to rest. When the nervous system receives that ceasefire signal, the miracle of recovery truly begins. After we have sent the ceasefire signal in the mind, now we need a specific tool to realize that peace right in this physical body. That tool is the breath, regulated by a special rhythm. Modern science has discovered a secret deep within our bodies, the vagus nerve. This is the longest nerve, connecting the brain directly to the heart, lungs, and digestive system. It acts as the commander-in-chief of the rest and recovery system. When this nerve is activated, the heart rate slows down. Blood pressure stabilizes. The immune system is awakened to repair damaged cells. And the simplest way to flip the switch for this commander to work is to extend the exhalation. Let us practice the 4-2-6 breathing technique together right now. Sit up straight and relax. Inhale deeply through your nose for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel your belly rise. Hold the breath gently for 2 counts. 1, 2. Letting oxygen permeate deep into the blood, and exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let your belly deflate completely. Inhale freshness. Hold stillness. Exhale all worries. Remember that we practice this not to try to force the body to be healthier or artificially stimulate energy. Not at all. We are just gently removing the rocks blocking the stream's flow. When the blockage is removed, the natural healing water will flow abundantly throughout your body again. Just breathe correctly, and life will find its way back. My dear friend, the journey of healing silent pains does not stop at breathing exercises or changing thoughts in a few short minutes. It needs to be continued with a miraculous medicine that we often forget in this hurried life. Full presence. Imagine if every smallest action in your day were performed with a depth of attention, what would happen? When you drink a cup of tea, do not drink it with worries. Just drink tea. Feel the warmth of the cup, the gentle fragrance and the taste of the water soaking into your throat. When you wash your face, feel the cool water caressing your skin. When you walk, feel the support of the ground. That deep attention will send a continuous message to the body that I am here. I am truly living, not racing. When the mind no longer wanders, energy is no longer scattered, and all vitality will be concentrated to nourish and heal the injured parts of the body. And now, to close this sharing session most completely, I invite you to perform a sacred Thanksgiving ritual for yourself with me. Gently bring your 2 hands together in front of your chest in the shape of a lotus bud. This is the gesture of union, where body and mind meet, where heart and mind become one. Bow your head slightly to pay homage to the life present within you. Whisper this blessing to your body. Thank you for resiliently carrying me through so many storms. Thank you to the pains for acting as truthful messengers, so I know to return to love myself. May this body be light. May this mind be at ease. May every cell be bathed in the light of peace and recovery. When you open your eyes after this video, please do not rush back into the old wheel. Carry this slowness and gentleness into every step you take. every word you speak. Remember, healing is not a destination to run towards, but a path to walk every day with an open heart. Thank you for listening and trusting. Goodbye, and see you again in peace.